And hello, Marvel fans, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my trailer reaction and review, and this is for the official trailer for Avengers Endgame Encore. Now, this is the re-release of Avengers Endgame, setting up something big. Rather, they add in some deleted scenes into the movie to stretch it out a little bit more. A sneak peek of Doomsday with an after credit or whatever. We technically already have an after credit with Doomsday with ding, ding. That was just a callback to if Iron Man building his suit, or that could be that sound could still happen, and we could get that sound, and it pans out, and it's Doctor Doom building his iron mask. Who knows? But it's gonna lead into Doomsday. How? No idea. But let's check it out and see what we get anyway. 2019. One cinematic event brought the world together, obviously. Yep. I remember seeing this in theaters. I remember going bananas when we all went bananas, obviously. But I almost lost my voice that night because I saw that movie twice in one day. It was crazy. And I knew the websites were gonna crash, so I got out of the movie, went back in line, got it again in the next showing, and I was able to watch it again. And it's got one of the best cameos ever recorded for a movie with Natalie Portman returning. Because I had no idea she was going to be in the movie for five seconds. That she was, and it was amazing to me, of course. But so I'm excited to see this again.
3 teams, 1 shot.
I actually might go watch it again right now after this. So you're going to show anything new?
You messed with time, kid. Time tends to mess back. Tell me.
Probably not.
Second chance.
Encore. Be the first to see an exclusive look at Avengers Doomsday. Tickets on sale now. September. Infinity Vision. Okay. Couple things that kind of come to my mind. First of all, what a waste of a trailer. So there's that. Look, this is all a tool. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to tell you the truth of why they're doing this. Obviously, they want people to be hyped up for Avengers Doomsday. We're ready. We are fans. If you're a fan of Marvel and you watched all the movies already, you're already excited. I know Marvel has been shh for a while, but Deadpool, Wolverine kind of brought it up, and now freaking Spider-Man, thanks to Sony and Spider-Man, freaking shot that thing to the stratosphere. So we're back, baby. We're back. Okay, we don't really need this gimmick for us to be super excited for Doomsday. I know Doomsday doesn't have IMAX, and that's why they got this stupid Infinity Vision or whatever the hell they're calling it. Whatever. It's kind of stupid and lame because they don't have IMAX. That only belongs to Doom 3, which they should have done that in a long time, but whatever. So they're not going to get, they're not going to get IMAX. Big deal. They're still going to make a lot of money. Another reason they're actually doing this re-release, they want to beat Avatar. You must be like wondering, what do you mean beat Avatar? Avatar right now currently is the biggest movie of all time, sitting at 2,900 and something million dollars at the global box office. Grand total. It's literally like close to getting $1 billion. Avengers Endgame is literally right behind it. So if it can make 10, 12, 15, maybe even 20 million opening weekend, it's taking the record for 3 billion. Now I know I've said for a while that Doomsday is going to end up being 3 billion and change. But do we really need this? Doomsday is going to make $3 billion regardless. I call that since they announced the damn movie. But whatever. Another thing that kind of boggles my mind of why they're doing this is like, okay, if you're going to do this, are you going to give us the stuff that we've seen in deleted scenes actually finished? shots, because there were some deleted scenes in Avengers Endgame that were not finished CG, not finished, artwork or whatever. It was just some of them were kind of stills and not really stills. And some of the deleted scenes that they had, they're not really anything to move a needle. You know what I mean? So, I just don't know what the actual strategy for this is. I feel like this is just a gimmick for us to be excited for Doomsday, so we can just go see the after credit. And spoiler, the after credit is gonna be leaked online anyway. So listen, if you're gonna go see it, awesome. I'm definitely gonna go see it anyway because I'm actually that stupid to do it because I know I am. But I'm just saying, like, from a financial standpoint, I can just see them just like, you know, Avatar's been #1 at the box office since it first came out. So I think it's time somebody beat that thing's ass. Okay? Yeah, we like 2 and 3, and they make billions of dollars too. 2 make $2 billion. But I think it's time for Avengers to be #1. We don't want to be 2 anymore. Let's be #1. Yes, you in the back. Well, what about Doomsday hits $1 billion, $3 billion? Yes, good point. But see, we want Avengers Endgame to be #1 first, and then you guys can surpass us afterwards. That way we go back to being #2. That way Avatar's 3. So you're saying is you want Doomsday to be #1, Avengers Endgame to be #2, and Avatar 3? Bingo. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't, but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Because we're all Disney anyway, so... Yeah, does that make any sense to you, what I just said? No, it does not make any sense. But this is what Disney's going to do. Marvel's going to do this. I just hope that when it's also another thing. Like, when we go watch that, we're going to be like, woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, he's in Avengers Assemble! I can go home and I can go press play right now and put that on right now, but like, yeah, and still feel great. It's the magic of us going, oh my god, look at all these Avengers characters on the big screen. I think that magic is gone. I think when it re-releases, we're all gonna go nuts. But the impact is gonna be like not as powerful as it was when it first came out. 10, 15 years when they re-release Doomsday, guarantee after all the oh my god, what the hell just happened in the opening scene? We saw the X-Men. We're gonna go back in 10, 15 years and watch it again. It's like, oh, such a great scene. Such a great scene. Oh yeah, yeah. But the magic, the impact that it gave the first time we saw it, it's gonna be gone. It's just gonna be gone. Unless you never saw the movies in theaters and this is gonna be your first experience for it, you're lucky because you get to experience it for the first time. But everybody else who saw the damn movie 2 billion thousand times said that made this movie $2 billion and would change part of it. We already seen it, so the impact is gonna be diminished a little bit. So I still wonder why they're doing this, but whatever. It's gonna make $3 billion. Avatar's gonna get beat. Congratulations to Avengers. Whoopie doo. You beat Avatar finally. Congratulations. And now watch, 10 years from now, Avatar 1's gonna come out, then that's gonna be hit 3 billion something change and not be #1 again. So yeah, all that for nothing. But whatever. Either way, I still think Doomsday's gonna overplay this movie anyway and beat it at #1 and become 3,000,000,025. Or no, you know what? 3,000,000,050, I'm gonna say. Unless this hits 3,000,000,050, which I doubt, but it's gonna hit 3 billion regardless. It's gonna hit 3 billion. But if it hits 3,000,000,050, then I'm gonna go Doomsday is gonna hit 3,250,000,000. That's what I'm gonna say. 250 mil. I'll leave it at that. 250 mil, 3 billion, 250 mil. That's where it's gonna be. It's tap out phase. Until Secret Wars comes out, then that ends up getting closer to being 4 billion. I mean, it won't hit 4 billion. That's already ludicrous. That's enough. So, I think 3,000,000,050 is like the top peak of what it can do. But 250, 3,250,000,000, I think that'd be a great way for it to, be the king of box office. Well, we shall see. But either way, what do you guys thought about this? Are you guys excited for this? Not excited for this? Does this sound stupid to you? Like it kind of does to me. Or are you gonna go check this out? Are you gonna get tickets for this? Because you can just go click. Look, I don't know if you can see it. I got a Disney Plus button right here. I can just hit play, Disney Plus, boom, Infinity War, bang, I got it. Or are you guys just excited to see the deleted scenes or whatever it's gonna be in the movie? The one thing I am curious about though, there is one thing that's always been boggling my mind. If you guys remember the scene when Scott Lang comes out of the quantum realm and he's freaking out and he's going to the memorial and he's looking for Cassie. If he's looking for Cassie and then he runs home and he sees the actress who plays the adult Cassie before they cast Catherine Newton, I wonder if they're gonna change that scene to Catherine Newton, because Catherine Newton is Cassie Lang now. So I would be kind of okay if they changed that actress and took her out of the movie just to put Catherine Newton to be something different and fresh for this movie. Because honestly, I don't see anything else they could put in this movie besides the after credit being whatever it is going to be for Doctor Doom. But we have to wait and see what happens. It's going to get leaked online anyway, so honestly, watch. I'm telling you, I'm going to go watch this movie in theaters like a sucker that I am, like the rest of us are. And then as soon as I get out of the movie, and this is my luck. I feel like this has always been my luck. I get out of the movie, that thing's going to leak online. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I don't know why I'm thinking this. I've had after credits that I miss in theaters get leaked online. And I'm like, wow, I shouldn't have saw that in theaters. Or, wow, I didn't even know that was an after credit. And poof, it's already leaked online. This is going to get leaked online, folks. Maybe even a week before it comes out. Who knows? But, yeah, I just hope my one concern for this, I'm sorry going on with this video, but my one thing is that I hope it's not just another trailer. You know, trailer, the second, because the first one was a teaser, second one was the first trailer, so this will be the second trailer. So I hope it's not like a second full trailer that shows all new stuff. It's like, you couldn't just release that online. You had to do re-release just so you could beat Avatar. That's what they need to call this movie. Avengers Endgame, let's beat Avatar. That's what they should call this movie. Because honestly, if you're not going to add anything new and fresh to the movie, what is the point of doing this besides trying to beat Avatar? You already got us going to see Avengers Doomsday. Look at the YouTube record for Avengers Doomsday. We're all excited for it. We all cannot wait to see it. Even the people who are like, oh, I don't want Robert Downey Jr. That's just milking the cow. They're bringing him back for no reason. Even they're like, yeah, I can't wait to see Doctor Doom now. So we're good. We really do not need this. But again, they could surprise us with something cool. But I doubt it. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Again, I apologize for the little rant about this, but this is kind of, in my opinion, this is kind of stupid. You know, honestly, because I love it. I love Avengers Endgame. Don't get me wrong, I do. And I can go watch it right now if I want to. What's the point of this? Why? Just so you could beat Avatar? We all know this is just to beat Avatar. This has nothing to do with Avengers Doomsday. It's just going to have one little sneak peek of Avengers Doomsday. It's not even going to give us the whole full 5 minutes of the movie. Now, if you do that, that's a different story. That's a different story. The first 5 minutes of the movie gets to be shown. Hell, put it on IMAX. Doom's not out yet. Put it in front of IMAX. Get the first 5 minutes of Avengers Doomsday. Now, that will be a marketing tool that will actually help the box office. So, yeah. Otherwise, this is pointless. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you guys planning on seeing this? Not seeing this? Don't care. You wait for it to leak online. Whatever it is, leave a comment below. Let me know. And always stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good day.